Radio Theater brings you Don Amici and Lucille Ball in Lucky Partners. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Guess we better not play too much radio on here. I'm up in the mezzanine doing a little research. We have attempted the 2140 injection nozzle replacement. So it's supposed to be not that difficult a job, but I guess we'll follow the book here and see what develops. I moved it over to the red workshop shed so I can turn on the heat if I have to. So anyway, let's see how that... Well, I don't know how the light's going to be in here. I can see, I don't know if the camera can. I started on the easiest one, the number 4 back here. As you can see, I got it loose. You never believe I cleaned this engine off pretty good before I started, but I seem to have stirred up more dirt, and of course a little fuel leaks out of this thing as you're working on it, but so there you go. I don't know much about injectors, but if that's an original one with 8,300 and some hours on it, maybe it's ready for replacement. Anyway, let's put this down and clean it up. I guess we better have a look and see if the new ones are the same as the old ones. Looks like 4. Well, on first glance, I'd say they're a pretty good match. These are A&I products. They were roughly $85 a piece before tax. John Deere price on their own injectors, which for all I know are made by the same company as these. John Deere price was $230 some per injector, so yeah, roughly triple what these were. So I guess we'll see. Now there seems to be a slight problem here. This new injector is a very tight fit in there. It gets down to that point and stops, which is not even halfway down. I'm guessing it's that new sealing ring on the lower side of the injector on the tube there. It's not really super tight in the bore, but it's hitting something that's stopping it. It's a dead stop. So I'm not about to take a hammer and punch and start driving it in. I guess I'll have to see what I can find out. To be continued. I'll just throw my 2 cents worth in here. This video is by no means a how-to on removing and installing injectors. It's just me figuring it out as I go along. Maybe it'll be some help to somebody else trying the same job in the future. Maybe they'll learn something from my mistakes. Maybe they'll get a laugh. Anyway, I'm going to consult professional help on getting that injector down in place before I take a hammer and punch to it, so to be continued.